She's telling me to my face she likes my boyfriend. And at this point, I'm like, sis is bold, because I definitely did just say this is my boyfriend. And yeah, at almost 2 a.m, full face, not about to do nothing but go to bed after I finish filming. But I had to redo this story time. I filmed this same story time at least 3 times, and it's kind of assigned to quit, but I really want to tell y'all about this. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time about how I met the side chick. So this happened when I was in the 12th grade with my very first boyfriend. We're going to name him Jamie in this video. And me and Jamie were an item for a little bit. I had knew him before I even went to this school. I knew him back when I was like a real live teenager, like back when I was about 13 or 14. You know what? I guess I got my karma because I low-key dated him after one of my homegirls. So I guess this is all my karma for messing with him in the first place. So I was about 18 and Jamie was 17. Our birthdays are literally a couple days apart. Jamie and I were in our cute little cupcake phase. You know that phase where you just want to spend all your time with your significant other. That's how we were. We were like 2 peas in a pod. We literally went to school with each other and seen each other on the weekend. And Jamie had money. Okay, if Jamie's not a dad, like by now, if Jamie has kids, he's gonna be a great provider because Jamie definitely had them coins, and Jamie used to break me off all the time. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here in front like Jamie was not a good boyfriend in the beginning, because Jamie always looked out. Like, I would ask for like $20 and Jamie would give me $50 to $100. And mind you, we are in high school and Jamie was not working at this point. And for my birthday, the necklace y'all always see me have on, which I don't have on right now because I literally can't find it at this second. Before I start filming, I don't know where I put it. But the necklace is a Juicy Couture necklace, and it says Capricorn and it says choose Juicy on the back. He got me that when I was 16 and I still wear it. I usually don't like still wear gifts from exes, but I really don't think that much into it. But Jamie got me that necklace with a bracelet that I lost, and I really did have love for Jamie. It's no hard feelings if I see him today. But okay, that was just a little backstory about Jamie, because Jamie was definitely a great boyfriend in the beginning, as they should be, because the cupcake stage, y'all really haven't really warmed up to each other yet. Y'all just still are getting to know each other. That was in the beginning though. That was when I was in like the 11th and he was in the 10th. But we slowly but surely exited that cupcake stage, and it became very toxic very quick. Like, I remember being depressed so much and isolating myself from my friends, and I would stop speaking to my friends, and I was just super depressed, and it was just become a bit much. And we began to like date on and off. And this particular time we were on the off break, and like I said, this is when I was in the 12th grade and he was in the 11th. So I remember this day to a T because the trains were stopped running, and that's how I got home. It was the quickest way for me to get home. So me and my best friend at the time, we're gonna call my best friend Macy. So me and Macy and our acquaintance, which is like a friend but not really a friend, me and Macy and our acquaintance were all on the bus, and our acquaintance was having her little own conversation with whoever she was talking to, and me and Macy were in our own little world, minding our business, you know. And you know how you be giving your best friend the tea, so I'm letting her know the latest news between me and Jamie. So I say Jamie name, and so we're gonna give the side chick a name, and her name is going to be Amy. So our acquaintance hear me say Jamie name, and she's like, who? Amy's boyfriend? And me and my best friend look at each other like, Amy? Like, who's Amy? So she was like, oh, that's Jamie's girlfriend. That name don't sound nothing like Lex. Like, they both start with A's, but sis, you got this confused. I don't even know who that is. So at this point, I'm like, let me see who this Amy girl is, because sis, I don't even know who you're talking about. So she shows me, and I'm like, never seen her before. Who is this supposed to be again? She's like, oh, that's his girlfriend. No, it's not. His girlfriend's sitting right here. Like, we're on a break, but we're still together. So at this point, Macy's like, let me see this girl. So she's swiping through the pictures like, oh, I've seen her before, but you know, I really don't know too much about her. So me and Macy is together all the time, except for when we don't have class together, and we had a few classes together. So I'm like, where do you be seeing her at? Because I've never seen her before. At this point, I'm irritated, so I'm like, I'm gonna text Jamie and ask him who is this girl and do he know her. So he texts me back like, we're friends, we have a couple classes together, that's it. I'm like, okay, that's what he said, but tomorrow I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. So I'll get off the bus and I say bye to them, and the next day me, Macy, and our acquaintances had art class together. While we're in art class, I decide I want to set up a meeting and meet this Amy girl. So our acquaintance is like, no, I don't think it's a good idea because I don't want you trying to fight her or anything. Sis, you already wasn't minding your business when you told me this little tea. I don't think you were trying to be messy, but at the end of the day, you told me some information. Now I'm here to confirm it, so you need to set this meeting up, okay? Like, I don't want to keep talking about it. I just want to meet the girl. I don't want to fight her. Like, it was never that serious. I just want to meet the girl and clear up some shit. So she set up the meeting, and me, my acquaintance, and Amy met. I introduced myself. I was like, hey, I'm Lex. Yeah, I know this is weird or whatever, but I'm dating Jamie, and I heard you were messing with him right now. I mean, me and him are on a break right now, but we're still together. So she wasn't confrontational at all, but I was just already irritated because I'm mad at this point that I even had to go this far. She's telling me to my face she likes my boyfriend. And at this point, I'm like, sis is bold, because I definitely did just say this is my boyfriend. And I mean, I really wasn't mad at her because she didn't owe me any type of loyalty, but it's like something that makes you just irritated when a girl just likes your boyfriend. Like, I don't know what it is, but honestly, I was really, really irritated with him, and she was just standing there, and I was like, okay. So we ended the conversation. She said she was gonna fall back. Girl definitely did not fall back, okay? Me and sis almost fought, okay? That's like how you know that she ain't fall back. But my initial meeting of her, like, she was okay. She didn't seem like she wanted to fight or anything. And I definitely ain't want to fight, but if she would have hit me, we would have fought. I mean, it's that simple. I am not a very confrontational person. I only fight if I literally have to. I only fight if somebody hit me first. Like, words really don't faze me. You can say whatever you want to say, just don't put your hands on me. So after that, I confronted my boyfriend again, and I'm like, I just met with Amy, and she told me that y'all was talking and this, that, and the third. And I just relayed back what she had said to me. And he was just giving me like the dumb look. It was just so irritating because I confronted him in school, and I just walked off like I'm done, but I really wasn't done. I could not leave that boy alone. And every time me and him would be on the break, he would go mess with Amy. And every time him and Amy were on the break or not messing with each other or not feeling each other, he would come back to me, and he would like run back and forth between the both of us. So we were literally passing his ass back and forth like, here, sis, I'm done. And she's like, no, I'm done. And I'm like, no, you can keep him. You can keep him like that. And when I would see them together, it would irritate the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm only human. I would be jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too proud to say I was jealous because I really did love that boy, and he sat and he played with me something terrible, and it was like a really bad feeling. Like, you gonna sit up here and play with me like that, and you told me you love me? Like, really? Fuck boy 101, okay? So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was hurt, and I'm not gonna lie, it was not easy to get over him. I only got over him because I ended up graduating, and when I graduated, I felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulder, because for one, I didn't have to see him around school anymore, and for two, if they kept dating or whatever they did, that would be between them two, because I no longer had to see his face. I was like, it's better for me out here. It's literally, all these niggas are literally the same. Oh my god, like, they are still the same. But it was really my fault for allowing myself to be put in a situation like that when I could have just walked away. I could have just gave him to her, but it's easier said than done. I am so glad I'm not in that part of my life anymore. I still remember that feeling. It was a very raw feeling, I would never forget, and I would never allow myself to feel like that again or be put in a situation like that ever again. But that's all I have in this story time. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Drive me crazy, she gon' make me psycho. Everything I've been through, something